Yo, 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 yo. So round two, guys. We'll do the shout outs, we'll do everything now. So we did the San Diego one. And again, we just wanted to keep them separate. So, there you go. You got in the house. So today we got Misha White, which I hope I said his name right because I know last time he corrected me. Vibe.
Misha, is that a man? Is that a dude?
Yeah. M-I-C-A-H.
It's a hot name, that is.
Misha.
M-I-C-A-H.
Yeah.
M-A?
M-I-C-H-A. Misha.
Misha.
But I think he corrected me last time and it's pronounced differently, so he's probably going to do it again. Then you got Vibe Vibe N2L, Collectible Kingdom, Mark Bucks, Joe Miller, Nick 666, Big Daddy Kane, Gabriel Rose,
Big
Cat
Daddy
Dad
Kane.
776, Stuart Murray. Can't stay for long, but I'm here now. Yeah, we went out and got your fucking dark side pictures, and now you're not even staying. God, man. Dave Cassie, Joe Miller, Nick Chish, Dan Fisco, Cody Spencer, Wanda and Quinn Champs Forever. I think that's
nice.
That's St. Kitts, isn't it? Quinn St. Kitts has changed his name. Mark Bucks, Backlog. That's Kyle. Ed Dude in the House. Barry Elms.
Yes. Can't start without Ed being here.
Divine. William Wright. And
great name.
Ben Hizzle.
Ben Hizzle, my Hizzle.
Micah, not Misha, Micah.
Yeah, that's a fucking man's name, you fucking. Micah. There's no S. Misha has an S in it, you fucking illiterate. Fuck you.
He corrected me last time, and you're gonna have to correct me again in the future, you know that.
Micah, yeah.
Dave Cassie. What was your favorite piece of San Diego Comic Con? Probably Daredevil.
I'm gonna have to agree with you.
Gambit or Daredevil?
I'm going Daredevil for mine. Iron Studios, yeah.
Oh fucking hell! Edwin Diaz has switched off his fucking caps lock.
Jesus, man! Did you find some new buttons, bitch?
What the fuck, man? You switched off your caps lock. Wow.
How are we gonna know if you're excited or not excited? Yeah. We're not gonna know anymore.
Impulse collecting in the house. Divine Frisco. Who else have we got here? Michael Myers.
Nice. Yeah, don't piss him off.
Yeah.
Crossed out Halloween too.
I watched a fan film the other day where it was Michael Myers versus Jason. Jason would fuck him up. Jason would fucking annihilate him. Nicholas in the house. Derek's Crofer. Congratulations on your white Magneto, Darren. I know everything. Don't try and I know all.
Why is it yours?
No. It was the one that we reviewed. That was Michael Alvarez's, and Michael Alvarez sold it to him.
Cool. It's nice piece.
JW Statues in the house. He just donated $50. Big shout out,
brother. Cheers. Thanks to you. Thank you very much.
Beers are on you.
The beers are on you, and we're hopefully going out tomorrow for a beer, so we may do a live cheers to you.
Yeah.
As we spend it.
Mike Hilton and Children of the Atom in the house. He's got nothing better to do, so he's here.
Right, I mean, he must be tired after. I mean, the Darth Castle. I mean, how long does that stuff go on for? They're the marathon kings, and guys, man, they're next level shit there. I'd like to get at him on here one day. I told him before I wanted him to come on.
So yeah, Tim's a nice guy. I mean, apparently we are best buddies, so whatever.
Of course, yeah. Definitely. Bearded bros.
Atim. Oh, sorry, Edwin Diaz. Maybe there's another Edwin. Edwin Diaz. Oh, there are two Edwin. Oh, there's an Edwin Diaz with no space, and he's talking he's doing his lowercase properly, and then it's Edwin Diaz with a space, and he's doing the block capitals. Are there two Edwin Diaz's then?
They're brothers.
Wow, that's confused the fuck out of me if there's two of them. Yeah, look, there's two of them. Edwin Diaz and wow, okay. I never knew that.
Well, that's good because now we actually have like in MMA we have the Diaz brothers.
Yeah.
We have the Diaz brothers in the house. One with the caps. So one of them's the one who can actually do it is Nate. The other one's Nick. The one who all the exclamation marks is Nick. Always amped, always ready. Where you at, George? Where you at, George, motherfucker?
Mullet Blaster.
Who?
Mullet Blaster.
Mullet Blaster.
Never been to San Diego Comic Con. We've had like Joe Miller in the house as well. We've had like loads of like offers that companies were going to help us get to San Diego.
Yeah, of course.
We literally had it for. It wasn't this year, but like 3 years or 4 years previous to this. There's always been someone going, oh yeah, we'll do this and we'll do that, blah blah blah. We'll get you out for this and that. Yeah, and last minute it's like, yeah, guys, it's not happening, you know. So no, never been. So let's see what's going down.
We need Gem Mint kind of numbers to get the fuck over there.
Yeah, making loads of fucking noise today. Jesus, man. Wait, hold up. Same one you sent before. Yeah. All right. So anyway, collecting wise, as you can see, Rambo came in from Pop Culture Shock. It was a bit of a weird one actually, because what happened was I ordered the war paint like when it came out, when I order, and it never ever arrived. And there was always this like thing about, oh yeah, whatever, we'll talk to Sideshow, do this, do that. And there was a bit of a fuck up along the line, and I got my money back. And then Friday, I'm waiting for I'm waiting for like parcels from fucking everywhere. So I'm waiting for, I think UPS sending me the Tokyo Ghoul statue. I'm waiting for Royal Mail to send out my contact lenses, and I'm waiting for Adib. They were sending me this prototype to go over, just to like, we're going to look over and review it, and then send it back with our notes and stuff so they can improve it. But so like waiting for all this stuff to come, and then fucking FedEx turn up, and I'm like, oh okay, maybe I'm tracking the wrong place and whatever else, and it was fucking Rambo, and I'm like, where the fuck has this come from? So I don't know. I don't know what happened, but I got a free Rambo, so I'm not going to complain. I contacted Sideshow, and they said, yeah, we had a note on our system to send out a Rambo, and I'm like, yeah, I never ordered that. And they're like, oh, okay. So I spoke to Pop Culture Shock, and they were like, yeah, it was because of Conan Warpaint went tits up. So whatever.
What do you think of it? Have you got pictures?
I sent them to you, didn't I?
No, I mean on this chat. Did you put them on there, or are you waiting for me to actually do proper ones?
Well, I did take. I haven't got pictures on the chat. I did take pictures, but they weren't very good because I was rushing.
What do you think? You happy with it?
I mean, I should just read my comment, which I typed out. I can't remember what I wrote now. I do think that he is too dark.
He's quite dark, though.
I know he is, but he is.
He's quite dark. I mean, Jesus, he's like really dark.
Yeah.
I mean, I've watched Rambo. I mean, that's not First Blood, is it? It's like 3. That one there's 3. I don't need to. You don't even need to look at that box. I'm telling you, that's 3.
Well, let me have a look.
Yeah, fuck with me with these type of films, man. I would cut my teeth on it. What?
2.
2?
2.
I don't know. It looks like 3 to me.
Yeah.
Are you pulling my leg?
No, it was 2. I just pulled up the certificates over there.
Number 1's awesome. I want to go home. I want to drive my Cadillac. I want to go home, Dad. Can't find your legs. That's fucking terrible. You know, you're not meant to laugh at them things, but honestly, I must have forwarded that about 50, like rewound it about 50 times, and every time I'm pissing myself with tears. I'm pretty sure it's meant to be a heartfelt, horrible moment, but like Stallone just, he couldn't pull it off, man. Just made me piss myself laughing.
Wow.
I go home, Johnny.
His acting is not really.
That's what I mean. It just doesn't translate. You're like, you're not on the edge of your seat being like, oh, poor guy. You're like, you're like, oh, fuck, I'm going to hell.
Well, I think there's other reasons you're going to hell.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Just not go into that.
Let's not let the demons out of the trap door, man. Don't let them out.
Those skeletons. Let's keep those in the closet.
Keep them fucking guys in them, man. You see a load of motherfuckers just die for ground.
Where are we? So yeah, so no, I mean overall, I mean the mixed media is very good quality. Actually, really, really well done. Actually, the trousers, the pouch that goes over his back for his arrows is really well done. The bow and the knife are probably lacking a little bit of detail. The face, the likeness is there, but I do think his nose is meant to be a little bent. I think his nose goes like to one side, but then it's quite straight. And then I think also that the rotating base I think is quite pointless, because with the rotating base it would be like, for example, if you had because the base is meant to be a grenade, if you had like the kind of part with the pin coming out, and you could then like position that in different places, and then you could turn the body to where you want it. But with the base being like exactly the same all the way around, it defeats the purpose of rotating it. Does that make sense? Okay. Because like you could just turn the base around. Because because the base is a fucking circle, and every like if you turn the front and the back,
how does like, is it arrow switch outs for it or something?
No, yeah, it's meant to be holding an arrow. I've got it over there. I didn't put it in because I would knock it off.
No, but I mean, is there switch outs for that arrow or not? No, there are a couple of arrow choices.
No, just one.
Oh, all right, fine. I was wondering whether they had it so that you could spin it, so that you could get the arrow out of his back thing and then put it into the thing.
No. It's I don't know. I just think it's pointless to have that rotation, and also it doesn't like, it sits on there a bit precariously. It fits. It doesn't move anywhere. But
I'm the fucking Stallone connoisseur anyway. I fucking listen to you. I'll tell you what the fuck it looks like.
And also the necklace.
You ain't even seen Rambo 2.
Oh, I saw it like in the 80s. I haven't seen it since. Do you know when I saw Rambo, right? And I think it was part 2. When they chew my sweet first. First time I saw Rambo part 2, right? My dad was painting the doors in the house. So like literally my bedroom door was like leaning against the wall because they were going to be painted the next day. So literally I had like a cabin bed, so it had like you had to go up and do a ladder. But what happened was sometimes like you would put the ladder like to one side so you could like do other stuff, but then when you put it where you needed it to go, it goes like that. So it goes like angled so you can climb up. So I put it on, and as I stood on it, it slid back and it knocked the door. So the door then went like that and fell on my head. And nearly knocked me out. And then like literally my mum ran upstairs and said, "Oh, what's going on?" So I'm like crying. And then like literally my mum like took me downstairs and like, "Oh, is everything all right?" And blah blah. And I had a big bump on my head. And then I sat down and I watched Rambo. Yeah. So I didn't have concussion, otherwise I wouldn't remember that.
Yeah, but how old were you? What, like about 17?
Oh no, it's like 2 weeks ago.
Pop my head. My mum came upstairs crying. Fucking soft cunt.
But I was literally about fucking like, I don't know. I was young. I was really young.
How old?
Must have been like 8 or 10. 8 to 10 maybe. I was young.
It's too young to be watching Rambo, man. I'm gonna phone the NSPC and fucking NSPC. Is it NSPCC? Yeah, I'm calling them.
Well, yeah, but should we start about your fucking mum? Is that what game is that what game we're playing here?
I could have done with a fucking call. I tell you that. I could have done. I was begging you, please call them. Care cannot be that bad.
How much do you think that the Gambit is going to cost?
1,100, 1,200.
You think
say
that much?
1099. Yeah, it's maquette. I'm going to say it's either going to be between £1,000 and £1,100. $1,100. I would say between $1,000 and $1,100. How much was Rogue?
$715.
Female. Big low. I'm still going to say I'm going 999.
I'm not. I'm going to go like 870.
Well, yeah, it's what $129 difference.
I don't know. Maybe 899.
899 is a good shout. 899 is a good call. I think if you put it down to being anywhere between 899 and sorry, someone just messaged me. I don't know why. 899 and 999. I think you'd probably be close. I think that's what it's going to be.
What's his name? Ben Hizzle. Send me the Death Note Light and Rurik statue by Oni Creations. I can't find it anywhere. I don't fucking have it. What are you talking about? I saw it at a convention. I did a video on it. It's sold out. I think Anami Gami. They were selling it in the UK, and I think last time I spoke to them, they had 2 left. But that was like at the convention, so that was months ago. So it's going to be hard to get. Really nice statue, actually. I think that the also with the Gambit, because of the clear resin, that might raise the price. I don't know, but we have to see.
Holy shit!
Yeah. Tack in the house. Spider-Man 616.
Nice. It's a party.
All right. So
Sunday night fight night.
Yeah. Was UFC on last night?
I don't know. Was it?
I don't know. I didn't want to look up because I didn't want to ruin the results, but
I don't think so. I've been in the paper today. Been looking at the paper today, and there was nothing. There usually is. So no, I don't think so.
I know Cyborg's fighting soon. Yeah. Faux Sugar in the house. There you go. So Nick 666, fuck off again. Coming out with that fucking Greg Plitt stuff. Cunt.
May he rest in peace.
He did. He got fucking hit by a train.
Hello.
Yeah, stupid cunt. He was like doing like promotion for like an energy video and got hit by a train. Energy drink, sorry.
That's just like, it's so I can't do what.
But you know what else? Who else got fucking done bad? Hit by a train in his car was Matt Hughes.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, he's fucked at the moment.
Yeah, he's trying to recover though, and man, fucking I loved him, Matt Hughes.
Yeah.
Arrogant fucker though when he was fighting. Army of One, wasn't it? Army of One, he used to love that shirt.
Problem with him was he was part of Militage Camp. So with Militage Camp, they're all arrogant cunts. I mean, that's just the way they are. Like, I mean, with Tim Sylvia,
he's also quite introvert.
Yeah,
you can tell just straight away that he's like an intrinsically motivated character. Like, he's not, that he's not like a Matt Serra or one of them kind of guys who's just out there gonna talk shit and tell you everything. It's just not the way he is. So it's hard when you're like that way inclined.
Funny thing
you come across as kind of an arrogant fuck like that.
Oh, no, Hand of God. That's the new name. He's just coming down. Isn't that the Hand
of God?
He says, I own a signed Army of One shirt.
Nice.
Yeah, that's good.
I love that shirt. I wanted one of them for years when I was a kid.
Yeah. Well, the thing about, as I say, with Matt Hughes was, I mean, it's a solo sport, isn't it? There is that side,
Yeah,
but
it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. It doesn't really matter what type of sport. It really doesn't. There are people in this world who are just more internal than others, and those type of people, it's not easy for them to express themselves the way that they might want to.
yeah.
So, with Matt Hughes, I would put it down to a lot of it being slightly misunderstood as well. That because there's no middle ground. There's no build.
I mean, the thing is, he grew up on a farm. He's a fucking farm boy. That's why.
Man, I'm telling you now, farm boys are tough as fuck.
Oh yeah, no. Well, no. So's
Brock Lesnar's a fucking farm boy.
So's Magnus Samuelson.
Yeah, mate, I'll fuck.
He's a fucking farm boy.
Them boys are like, as soon as they can walk, take the first steps right, grab that bale, off you go. You fuck.
All right, anyway,
lazy fuck.
Should we go back on track now? And also, I never liked Matt Serra until after UFC. I never liked him in UFC. I hated him. I thought he was a fucking arrogant prick, and I just hated listening to him talk. But he's actually, when you listen to him on like podcasts, and you listen to him on Looking for a Fight with Dana White, he's actually really good. I actually think he's really funny. He's grown on me a lot. But again, when he was fighting, I didn't like him. But anywho. So... all right, should we go into the pictures?
Let's go, man. I'm your Huckleberry.
All right. So that's not going to help because I don't think we want to go over to San Diego once again.
Not overly, no.
Oh, fuck this.
It's funny with San Diego because I saw a lot of things that was nice, but I saw nothing that made me want to spend any money. I think the Sabretooth and the Cable look pretty nice, like they're characters that I really like. So, but I'm definitely, it's just more advisable for me to wait until these pieces are like the production stuff is in hand and I see it. I can do a lot with that. Then I can go and I can have a little look, and then I can be like, yeah, I may pick one up. Yeah.
Well, that's the problem as well. You have to think of all the factors. With the prices rising is obviously a big factor. Shipping rising is a big factor. Tax has always been a factor, but with the prices rising and the shipping rising, that makes the tax bills a lot higher. But the other problem as well, then on top of that, is you have to think about, the conversion isn't what it used to be. At one point, it was like $1.6 to a pound. Now it's like 1.2. So that plays a big part when you're dealing with like $1,000.
Yeah, definitely.
That's the problem. So all of that means that the price coming out of your fucking bank is
Juggernaut's like $1,400. Then it's going to probably be like $150 to ship. So that's $1,550 so far, and then you've got to do all the taxes. So you've got to pay an additional 20%. So 20% of $1,500. $1,550. It's say just say $1,500. So $1,500. What's that? Fucking, it's quite a lot, man. That's a lot of money. That's what's that coming up to?
Well, 1,500, 300, yeah.
Yes, but that's you're at 1,800 now, and then you've got the handling fee that fucking FedEx going to chuck on top of it, or anybody else is going to be another 15, 20 quid. So before you know it, you're close to $1,850 in dollars, and like you said, it's 1.2. So that's 1,650 piece. That's just so much money. It's just crazy. I didn't pay that for Magneto on Throne. Didn't pay that kind of money.
Exactly.
Got it for cheaper than that. I can't spend that kind of money on something like that. It just can't happen.
Yeah, no.
I can't go baseline that number because things are taking a shit. The saturation wise trying to sell at the moment is just people just losing money all over the place. So this was something like Magneto or something else. If I've done 1,500 quid, if I ever needed to sell it, I can at least double my money, or at least get £1,000 on top of what I paid. I could probably get that tomorrow, within a day. If I put it up and was like, yeah, give me 2,500 right now, people would be like, yeah, I'll take. So I'll make £1,000, but that is earned that by its quality, and certain pieces have earned that over time. But this thing comes at a baseline higher than that, which is like shit, man. Where can it go? It can only go down, can't it? Can't go fucking up. Can't go up. The pieces like that, they're like 1,600, 1,700 from the start. You know, you ain't seeing an increase on that. Not from a Sideshow piece. You must be joking. There's no way.
Definitely not.
So you got to think about these things.
Yeah.
You have to think about them, because to not think about them is just beyond ignorant.
And Mac collections in the house.
Nice.
Not to be confused with Atim's friend Mac.
Ah.
2 different people there as well. So what we'll do then is we'll go on to the images. So
how many do we have?
Not many, actually, to be honest with you, because it was obviously San Diego, and I've had a bit of a shitty week, so I've been a bit off of social media as much as usual.
It's good to have a break, though, isn't it? It's needed sometimes, man. Since I've been off Facebook, I've never been happier. The only thing is now I'm just so much more ruthless, because my tolerance is completely gone. I'm sort of back to being more like the old me. And I felt like when I was on Facebook, I just felt so much pressure in regards to, how I deal with people, how I spoke to people. I just felt like, I was carrying the RaddTitan fucking thing on my shoulders all the time. People could just be rude and fucking shitty with me, and I just had to be like, oh, all right. Now it's just like, now I'm back to being like the old me. Yeah. Someone actually sent me a thing the other day. So funny. They sent me sent me something, and it looked like one of them thing, where you open it and then basically it's like your phone or whatever it is gets hacked.
Yeah.
Like one of them things. And then I didn't touch it, and the person sent me a message going, "Oh yeah, my phone's been hacked." And I was like, "What?" And they've sent me this message, and he's like, "Yeah, I don't know who's done it." And I just was like, "Yeah, block." I just was like, "I can't."
No, there is a thing where it says it's like a video. It looks like a video, and it says, "Is this you?"
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a hack. Yeah.
Yeah. But that's what I mean. I got people
Yeah.
Someone sent that to me. I was just like, I just can't be bothered to deal with this. Bye bye.
So I just saw a couple of new names pop up. Orchid Voodoo in the house, made it for a live show again.
Congratulations.
And, oh my god, I'm going to fuck that one up. Gilidamy. Hi everyone. Sorry if I fucked your name up. Gilidamy. Guillaume.
G-U.
Oh, fucking joke.
G-U-I.
Guillaume.
Guillaume.
Psychic Realm 1 on there. John Blackmail from there. Yeah, hopefully we will make it to San Diego one day. One fucking day. It's so expensive. San Diego is well expensive.
By the time that shit comes around, I'm going to cancel. Just that principle. When they're like, yeah, we've got it, I'll be like, yeah, I'm busy.
The problem is with something like New York, is you can actually go to New York, enjoy the con, and then kind of do your own thing as well. Yeah. In San Diego, it's it's the con, and there's nothing else to do. There are parties and things like that, but it's just that. We've got Chris Blue 007 in the house.
Oh yeah, I know that cat. He's got his own. He's got a channel in. I've seen his channel before.
He did a room tour of Simon's collection when it all changed to fucking busts.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
He's he's on the group. He's one of our top posters actually. He's Christopher James Goldup.
Yeah, Goldup. I spoke to him numerous times. Nice guy.
Dave Rose in the house.
Rosie boy.
I do actually. I mean, I've been to a lot of conventions in a lot of places. I haven't been to San Diego, so I can't really say if this is better, that's better than San Diego. But for the kind of overall experience, I think that New York is the best one I've been to, just for the fact that you can kind of go 20 blocks down the road and do your own up, and you can do anything else. A lot of other places. I mean, I do love the one in Singapore, but I think that's more to do with the the atmosphere and the kind of people there, rather than the actual content as such. So yeah, I think there's that. But also with I've heard that like New York is pretty big, and San Diego is meant to be like 5 times bigger than New York. So I think New York was kind of just about the right kind of size, and it was fucking busy as well. And when I was there, people were like going, I was like, yeah, this is busy. No, some of the ones in London are bad as well. Sometimes are busy, but New York was bad, and people were going, there's nothing like San Diego. San Diego's much busier. San Diego's 5 times bigger. Queue up everywhere. So I don't want to pay that much.
Yeah, but I got like see, there's no way. Also, I don't like people touching me.
Yeah,
under any circumstances. I don't like people touching me under any circumstances. So, like, I'm not talking about like if I meet people, that's completely different. But you know, like if you're walking somewhere and people are like in a rush and someone like stands on my train or just sort of like brushes against me, there's gonna be a problem. Because I don't do it to no one. I don't like to do that. That's why I won't go to places like that make me nervous, like China or India or things. We're trying to get on a train and everyone's like honestly, I just start headbutting people. It would be bad because I've got a thing about personal space and people just being rude and like brushing part. Like honestly, it's bad. I have it pretty bad. If I go to a place and it's really busy, like I don't go to like supermarkets and things like that, like at school kicking out times. If I look at the time and Jenny's like, my wife says to me, can you go get some bread? And it's like 3:15 or 3:30. I'm just like, no, you wait an hour and go nowhere until this calms down. Because if I go into a place and it's all people running around, someone fucking knocks into me, it's not good. There's no chance. It's going to be a big problem. Well, so I try very hard to not do that to other people. Like when I'm going places, I will move out of people's way. I'm quite polite.
Yeah.
And I won't be tolerating that.
When we went to that condo in, I think it was in like Milton Keynes or something, that was really busy. And I thought, you know what, George is going to lose his fucking shit today. And the funny thing about that was Big Dave was there. And Big Dave is such a miserable cunt that you were like, you were in a good mood because Big Dave was in such a bad mood.
Yeah, well, he just made me laugh the whole time. It was just like really funny how like negative. Like, do you know when someone's so negative, it's hilarious.
Yeah.
He just was like really negative. I just couldn't stop laughing at him. I thought it was fucking funny. I'd have paid to watch him on stage.
You said something to him, and I thought, Dave's gonna lose, gonna get pissed off with you because I think you said something to him like, oh yeah, you're a cheery cunt, aren't you? Or something like that. But the thing
was funny.
They all fucked him over anyway. But yeah, they all rented a place together, like 3 of them, and they didn't invite him. All of his friends. Yeah, all of his friends are like, yeah, we need a new place, and they're meant to move with him, and they're all like, I don't live with him. I don't live with him. And they all rented a place without him.
Oh, well, this is what happens when you're cheery.
Yeah. Anyway, fuck's sake. Let's get on to this shizzle. There's honestly not that much today, just because all that. But all right, so you see all this?
Yeah.
So reason why I'm showing this one is this was shown quite a while ago. But what happened is originally it was meant to be a licensed piece, and what's happened is the person who had the license for it is obviously making loads of customs now. And I'm assuming that like Konami's found out and they're very strict. So now this is being made as a unlicensed piece by someone totally different.
That's strange.
Yeah.
So basically, he must have sold it.
He sold the print to someone else. He sold the print onto someone else. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Bit of a mess.
Yeah, it really is.
Tobias Olsen in the house. Who had this first? This was that Mac guy. That guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
I still prefer the First and Figures one. I actually think the First and Figures one is their best piece. But I do like some of the elements of this. I do like some of the heads. I do like the pose. There are I like that pose. And I do like the way you can kind of switch out and have the fighting pose. The poses are all so different.
Yeah, cool.
I think that's really good. I think the pixel head is quite pointless, but it's quite a funny attachment to have. And then you got that there with all the key cards. So yeah, it's a shame that it's not going to be licensed, but now they're making it as a cigarette. So many switch outs, and then that's the PlayStation actual head. So that's what it looks like on PlayStation.
That's cool. It's a nice little touch.
Yeah. So that's being made now as an unlicensed piece. Ocarina White in the house, Dirty Alfred in the house. I did see another name. Did I? Oh, Tobias Olsen. I don't think I said him.
You did. You said welcome. Tobias Olsen.
All right, then fuck you, Tobias. You've already had your hello. And then this is actually, I don't know why this has taken so long to actually be made. So someone's making a Ninja Scroll Jubei. So this, I'm very interested to see how this project comes along, because Ninja Scroll is probably definitely up there as top 3 animes of all time for me.
Yeah, I really like it as well.
Joe Miller.
I hope they make the Rock guy.
Yeah, Joe Miller. No, it's not First for Figures. It's custom. It was originally going to be Mac, but then I don't know who's making it now. I can't remember the name. So yeah, this is Jubei. The base needs to be bigger. Obviously, it's too small. But I've been very. I'm really looking forward to see how this project goes along. And if it sells well, they'll go on to do the 7 Demons, I think, is as well.
Yeah, Bleed.
The Rock guy will look fucking amazing as a statue.
Yeah, definitely. Love that guy.
So you got that. Then this is the custom Resident Evil Jill Valentine by Econ.
Yeah, I saw this on Facebook.
Yeah, so this is the diorama. So this is pretty cool. Very cool. This is then DT Studios. So this is the Fat Spider-Man. So this is kind of like he's climbing up the chocolate and he's got all the stuff going on. I don't like this one as much.
Too busy for you?
I don't like the actual look of him. Something about the face and stuff. I don't like it. And I'm definitely going to wait 100% until the Collectibles one comes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah. So there's that. This then is the. It's based on the Silver Surfer number. Is it 55?
Yeah, it's 55. 55.
Which is the universe according to Thanos. They've tweaked it a little bit so that it can be done, because obviously he's holding him by the back of the head in the other one.
Yeah, like the bitch he is.
Yeah, but I like the concept of this. I just think they need to finesse,
refine it.
Yeah, refine it.
At the moment, it's Halamar level shit. This is what it looks like.
Meow.
It is. That's what it looks like. I mean, they need to get the detail and the texturing in. You need to start like changing up, but not make it look so blocky in terms of colours as well.
Yeah.
Need to get rid of that board. Like lose the board.
I think
it's probably holding him up, but lose the board.
Yeah.
That's the problem. The problem with strangling someone on the court, it's kind of like it's a little bit of a strange situation that he's still on the board and yet he's being strangled, and it's just not. It just doesn't make much sense.
I think it's to do with the fact that he's to keep it from not being hanging in the air, because obviously the weight on that arm isn't going to work. Impulse collecting. The person you need to contact about the Jubei is Peach Keen Dean. So that's the name, and it comes up the images of Green Goblin. They posted a couple of times as RaddTitan about it.
Yeah, I've seen them as well.
So that's this piece there. Then this is the. I have to do the screenshots because I don't know all these World of Warcraft things. So this is the Taurus Studios Malthiel.
Yeah.
So yeah, this piece looks fucking crazy. All of these pieces from Taurus World of Warcraft look insane.
That's cool, isn't it?
Yeah, base looks crazy. Really cool. I tell you what, I forgot to put in. I forgot to put in the Taurus Studios Iron Man helmet from Endgame.
The damaged one.
Yeah,
Main game,
yeah, the recorded one. I forgot to put that in there. So, oh, sorry, this is from Diablo. Sorry.
This one is, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, apparently this is Caleb.
Cool. Well, we know what sort of work he produces, so
yeah,
rest assured it'll be good.
Yeah, 100%.
For me, he's just getting strength for strength for strength for me. Caleb, he's just
super nice guy as well. Super nice guy. This actually is a really cool concept because of the fact that they're making so many fucking Venoms over and over again, and it's all like, oh no, it actually doesn't even say Venom. It says Venom.
Venom.
Yeah, Venom.
It's like Vernon. It's like Vernon.
Yeah.
Hey, Vernon.
So yeah, this is actually. I'm quite surprised no one's actually thought about this before. But it's for the Spider-Man animated series, and they're going to be doing a whole line for this. It's the people who did the demo Goblin, the Doppelganger, and all that as well. So, we're really looking forward to seeing. Why can't we go through these pictures? God damn it! There we go. So these are the other angles, and then that's there.
Oh yeah, that's right out of that, isn't it? The animated stuff.
Yeah. In the animated one though, he's kind of weird because he's like half blue. He's like got a weird thing where he's like half blue as well on the paint.
Yeah.
And that's the three heads there.
Spider-Man, radioactive Spider-Man.
Very cool. And then there's all the heads there, the Brock head there. Look.
It's cool. I mean, it's good that they're going with something that's identifiable for what it is.
Yeah.
They're not trying to like compete with any of the all the others. They're doing their own sort of spin. I kind of like that.
Yeah, you're right, Cassie. Yeah, it's half red and half blue. It's kind of like, it's weird the way that it's painted in sometimes. I do like that. And this is the Banshee, so this one's been refined a bit more.
Looks great.
Looks really cool. Really cool. And his character hasn't been done before, so yeah, very cool.
Got his physique right as well because he's quite lean.
Yeah.
Banshee. But muscular. I've got that well. Looks nice. Like that.
Very, very nice. Not a big fan of the blue version, but I do like this version a lot.
Contrast with the green and the yellow with the purple is just cracking. It's real good.
Yeah.
Blue and purple is just a little close. That's the problem.
Yeah, it doesn't pop as much.
The colours are too close. On the scale, isn't they? They're pretty close.
Yeah. Then we got the. I saw the Venom pulled by Hot Toys. It's actually done. That's done by Hype as well. Hype are going into the kind of Hot Toy world, so they did the Venom pull. So sorry, I'm answering questions on the thing. Then you got the Mai Shiranui from HMO. There you got that going on. It's really interesting to see. The same character coming out. Both of them look great. This has been changed because originally she had like a flat base, and it's good to see that they've adjusted this and updated it. They showed in 2017, I think it was.
Yeah.
When did you go?
17.
The one they showed in 18, then it's it didn't look as good, and I'm glad they've updated it. Have to have that shot there.
Of course you did.
Yeah, of course. So, and they're still close up as well. All right. So, got those angles. Then this is actually a good friend of ours. So Dave Cassie, he actually got the license for Cuphead, which is actually a massive, I don't even know if you've heard of it, but it's like a really, really popular game. And it's I've never played it, but it's meant to be really fucking hard. If you like Google it, look it up, it actually has when you look at it being played, it looks really fucking cool. But it's meant to be one of those games where you're going to smash your fucking control pads to pieces because it's like really hard. But big congratulations to Dave. And he's going to be, I believe, in New York promoting this as well. So looking forward to seeing what he can do.
Make sure you buy him a beer.
Yeah, maybe if he's lucky, you know.
I know that's hard for you, Hebrew, but make sure you get him a drink. Nice guy he is, Dave. I've got a lot of time for Dave. He's a lovely guy.
Very nice guy. Then this is actually I wonder which one's the newer one.
Young Vampire.
So this is the first image that was sent us a week or so ago, but we never did on the chat. So then this is the newer one, which has been refined a little more. And they're still not totally done. The texturing's not totally done, but this is the update of Legion Studios Dracula. Dave, do you know the Cuphead, is that under Legion Studios as well? Because I know it's your piece, but I'm just wondering if it's the same company. Yeah, so basically with Cuphead as well, yeah, it was all hand drawn, hand animated, the game.
That's cool. And
they are releasing a Netflix series, but I think they've gone digital. I think the owner doesn't want them to, but they've gone all on digital on it, which they're pissed off people. So yeah, Legion, Cuphead's Legion as well. So that's that. Then this Batman Damned went up for pre-order, so just to show a few pictures of that. So that's gone up. Do you know Mike Wells? I need to stop submitting comics for him, man. He keeps getting fucking high grades all the time.
Oh, what did he get?
It's Damned. Both got. It's funny though. The graders notes on both of them were like, which is funny because you don't normally get graders notes above like 9.4. So if you get like a 9.6, you won't really get any notes. But on his Damned comics, I mean they are magazines, but they're classed as magazines. But they had like multiple scratches on back, multiple scratches on front, bottom left corner. Scuffed and whatever else, they come back 9.8, both of them. And I'm just like, what? Man.
Cat's been at it, 9.8.
Yeah. It smells like cat piss, yeah. But, yeah. And then, so this is the add-ons for that. There's that. Then you got the O'Reilly Creations, this is the Attack on Titan. So this is Levi versus the female Titan. So they've got like another approach from Figurama, where Figurama are kind of focusing more on the actual Titans. They're focusing more on Levi. So yeah.
Oh, cool.
So you got that. So
nice to have options, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. So this one's basically more the actual hunter rather than the Dave. You go to. I'll be. Oh no, Dave is asking Dave, not me. Okay, so you got that. That's very cool. O'Reilly have put out some really cool stuff. Then the God of War pieces are coming out for pre-order. So the Boulder is up for.
Should have made it glow like that. They should have done the paint like that.
What, like a UV?
Yeah, because that's what it's like. They should have done that paint.
Yeah.
Because as soon as you see go from that and you go on to the next couple of pictures of it, and it's just like, what happened?
They based it on Conor McGregor, didn't they?
Yeah, I think he didn't do the voice.
No, he didn't.
He did the voice.
He didn't. There's a guy. I've seen a panel. He did some of the body capture stuff.
It wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah. Very cool. So 62.2 centimeters. Fucking awesome.
Massive.
It's a fucking awesome statue. I'm tempted to restart God of War.
I actually have been as well.
I'm like looking at it. The thing is my PS4 is unplugged, and I'm like looking and going, if I plug it in, that's so many hours. That's so many hours.
Game over, man.
I'm not going to sleep at a fucking decent time, and I'm just going to be fucking up all night playing it. So,
it's true.
Yeah,
it is true. It's very, very alarmingly true.
Yeah. So yeah, there's quite a few pictures of that just because I love that piece. Fucking awesome. I think the EX was just the God of War fucking Amiga though, which is a bit weird.
Isn't it mistletoe? Oh, all right, yeah.
That.
That's fucking that's rubbish.
That's weak as fuck.
Yeah,
but look at that together.
Definitely is.
Look at that. What a fucking dio. What a fucking dio. Wow.
That looks cool.
Yeah, then Candyman. So PCS have got the Candyman license. So they're going to do 1/3 PCS statue of Candyman. So
Hey, you're looking for the Candyman, bitch.
Then also the Pop Culture Shock Akuma is coming out. So they got that. 71 centimeters is massive.
That's not Pop Culture Shock.
Sorry, Probot. Sorry, you're right. Getting late. It's getting late there.
Getting late, man. It's getting late, man.
Yeah. So yeah.
If you look at the clock and there's 2 1s and it's not the morning, it's time for bed, bro.
Then you got the updates for the Captain Marvel bust by Queen Studios. So they're just going to go around that, paint that, whatever else, the hair, flames.
Ah, that's cool.
Yeah, very cool. Very, very cool. So looking forward to seeing that one. Queen Studios Joker, which is quite funny because Queen Studios is doing the same pose as the Sideshow Joker.
Sideshow one.
They're doing the same. They're doing it in 1/3 and Sideshow doing it in 1/4. So that's quite interesting.
Shit, very interesting. Not going to be compared much, are they?
Yeah. Not really, yeah, of course. Oh, Banshee slipped in there again. Then you got the Royal Sellinger, so this is the Wolverine that they're doing. So very cool.
That's pretty nice.
Yeah, nice little piece. And then they also got this sort of Star Wars chess set, which they've been working on for the last 3 years.
Fuck.
So, yeah, that's gonna be big money. That'll be big money.
That's cool as fuck, isn't it?
Oh yeah,
that?
100% cool as fuck. Then you got so these are the Skull Apple Rotten version. Then you got the Skull Apple Rancid version.
That's cool.
Reminds me of Skeletor, that one.
Yeah, I see where you're going with it. It's cool though. You boob.
Yeah. Then you got the Deadpool bust, but we spoke about that on the other one. I like the look of that. I really do. I think it looks really cool. Then the Wolverine one, which we spoke about again, which again looks awesome.
Yeah.
Gambit, we spoke about that on the San Diego thing. Spoke about the Iron Man. So yeah,
big reveals there.
Yeah, Joker. There you go. The face does look a bit off, but I like the concept of it. I like the
yeah, it's very cool.
You know, the wall, you know, the way the bars and stuff looks very cool. And it's great that you can just switch out the hands and have the 2 poses. I
find the clapping works better than the hands on the thighs, but I don't know why that is. But for me, it just looks better.
Yeah,
that way. I don't know why that is.
Yeah,
maybe it's just more in touch with that point. I don't know.
Then the Spider-Man Mary Jane. Again, we've covered that one. J. Scott Campbell.
Spider-Man on throne.
Then Kid Paul again. No legs.
Kid Paul with no legs.
Yeah. This is a nice little thing to have on the side, but it's small. Princess of Mars. So
I think Rambo's dark. Fucking hell. Someone's been on a tanning bed a little longer than Rambo and Sly has been.
I like the switch out there, the gun. So she's got the old, she's got the old gun there. Look.
Oh, like what they call that? Like a what's that?
Like a Colt, like a Colt .45? No, that's not, is it?
It's like a flintlock, isn't it? Flintlock, is that what they call it?
I don't know.
Them old school fucking guns.
I was close to watching Tombstone today. I started watching Shazam and fell asleep.
I watched Tombstone, man. Tombstone was awesome.
Yeah. I wonder if they're removable on the nipples.
Why Johnny Lingo?
Apparently it's an old revolver.
Is who?
It's an old revolver, apparently, the gun. Then this is the cool props. So, yeah, very cool.
Anyone see a cock, or is that just me?
Might just be you on there.
Just look like with the tail coming through the legs that way. It's a bit like, hiya. Hey.
I mean, this piece is quite cool. But problem with cool props is there's a lot of their pieces I've seen. I've not been impressed by any of them in hand.
Yeah, I've heard this. It's what I've heard. They photograph really well in places and stuff, and they put them under the lights, and it all looks like it's £1 million fucking pounds worth of stuff. And then people get them out and start looking at them, and they're like, "Yeah, this is crap."
all of the busts I've seen from cool props in person, I've looked at them and been like, "Wow, that's so shit." And even the owner, when I went to see one of them, I was like looking at them. He goes, "Oh, what do you think of them?" I was like, "They're fucking shit." And he goes, "Yep." They're the worst pieces here. When I went to that cafe thing, the Master Gallery, he goes, "Yeah, but the worst pieces, they're going to get sold." You know, so yeah, so I don't know. I hope that they can sort it out. I can't remember her name.
This chick.
Yeah, I can't remember her name. God,
can't help you. Then.
Damn it, we got so far. You know, we did so well.
It's a DC character.
Oh yeah, it's like a female Green Lantern. And,
no idea.
Yeah, I'm sure I would have told you to post it and give you the name. Her name is Jessica Cruz.
Yep.
I just beat you there, Jesse. Just beat you. So she's from like Green Lantern. So yeah, again, interesting to see, but again, nothing for me. This is in the Spider-Man to show you that you get all busts rather than just heads. Very cool.
So do you get 3 busts then?
Yeah.
Big eyes, small eyes, and then unmasked.
They couldn't work out how to do the joint on the neck, so they were like, "Fuck it, we'll just do busts." Yeah, very.
It's
cool.
hard, isn't it? Very cool.
Then this is
extra cost either. So it's nice.
No. Then they're going to do. They're going to do this. So this is the new concept for the Samurai Joker. So they're going to do the Akuma Joker concept. It's called. So they go licking the blood off the sword. They've got him there like this.
So like a demon.
Yeah. So
where they all like rattlesnake, all snakes around. That's cool, man.
They look like, are they snakes? Yeah, they're snakes.
Yeah, snakes.
Oh no, they're those.
The snakes.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, so that would look like an arms. Yeah, so that's the new concept for that because they've done 2 designs before, and the last one was like really unappreciated. I mean the one that they did and they showed at the show, no one liked it.
They had loads of problems though after that though with production, like getting the tattoo right was driving fucking sang mad.
Yeah, there was issues with the tattoo, but the first one I think there were problems with to do with it was like some of the stuff was disrespectful to the kind of heritage of Japanese culture, so they couldn't do it. Then the second time it was like the tattooing, they couldn't do it, and then this is the third attempt. So we'll see how that comes along.
Third time lucky.
This is XM. So and then you got the Nightwing coming in. So this is the Zan Shin Nightwing concept. So you got that. It's very similar to the kind of Batgirl, where it's got the kind of Jin at the bottom. And what do they call it? They call it like ghost, don't they? What do they call it? The demon.
Oni,
that's it. Yeah. So they got that. And that's it. That's it, George. Das ist das.
God, das ist das.
There wasn't there wasn't that many pictures today because I've been offline a lot, and with all the San Diego stuff, we've been focusing more on the San Diego stuff than actually doing this. Originally we were just going to do the one chat for San Diego and fuck off all the news, but before we'll kill 2 birds with 1 stone and kind of come off and go back on.
That's it. Smart little bit of business. Go in, get the work done while we can.
Yeah, well, we still need to do try and do a chat, and I'm going to be in Japan next week, so we're trying to do. Apparently, B-Dub3 says, "Isn't that Clayface on the bottom of Nightwing?" I don't think it was.
Could be.
I don't think it was.
It looks like a monster, but it's very hard to see. I mean, usually the way that the samurai line works is that it's got some sort of like folklore like thing or nod to sort of Japanese heritage or myth in the base. So I don't think it is Clayface, but you never know.
It doesn't look like Clayface looking back at it, but the thing is it could be like an Asian inspired version of him. But I don't think he is, because if you look at the base of the Batgirl, she's got like the same kind of base to it, so I don't think it is. Vasrod in the house.
Better late than never, bitch.
Yeah, better late than never, motherfucker. I'm glad you paid your bills. Fucking like paid his bills fucking 2 weeks late, but you still paid your bills. Good man, Vass. Don't make me cut your fucking wife's phone bills or phone off. All right. So yeah, that's that. So as I say, yeah, going to be in Japan next week. Going to go meet up with a few people over there. So going to be meeting up with Rebecca Fink, Karina. Going to be meeting up with Chris Bowles out there. Going to be meeting up with who else is over there? Stephen Lee, Whiplash Collectors over there. There were a few other guys. Redder's coming over.
Sweet.
So yeah, there'll be a few people there. Can you and Gio tell us your thoughts of the Phase 4 movies coming out in 2020 and 2021 on a separate video? Ooh. I was about to look it up because I don't think I did see a picture. But
yeah, I've seen, but they've also shown the stuff that's going to be like televised series that they're doing. You know, like is it Netflix stuff that they're doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, they've also showed that, so it's all under. I mean, they're definitely slowing down the movies really badly. Like I think it's like 2 movies a year. I think that's what they're doing now.
Yeah.
You know, so they're slowing it down.
Next week is Wonderfest Summer in Japan.
Yes.
So there'll be Prime 1.
Figurama.
Prime 1 there, Figurama there. I am really, really, really hoping that Infinity are there as well because I really want to see those busts up close. Queen Studios, I don't know if they'll be there, but there's loads of places people I hope are there. There's loads of always like the thing I really like about the Japan one is the fact that they actually have like traditional sculptors and digital sculptors working. They have like a whole massive fucking hangar size area with just all these people doing it. And it's great to see. It's really good to see. And so we'll see. I mean, we'll see what happens.
Looking forward to seeing the content.
Well, yeah, don't no pressure. Fucking hell, man.
Sure you'll be fine, mate. Sure you'd do us both proud. No problem.
Well, the funny thing to Divine is because I wasn't really sure how often I was going to be traveling. At the beginning, I didn't fucking claim a lot of my air miles, so I missed out on a fucking load of them. But I think this time I go into the executive lounge when I check in, so I can go and get a fucking coffee and sit in that little room, the British Airways room now.
Yeah, you get breakfast. They'll do your breakfast.
Oh, do they? Okay.
Oh yeah, you go in there and have a breakfast. They give you like a proper breakfast, nice coffee. Yeah.
When we went to the one in Japan, right? On the way back, it was like because our flight was after 11 o'clock in the evening, they opened up this like fucking cafeteria upstairs, and in this cafeteria, it's like everything free. Like, and it's basically like beers, coffees, wine, like everything, and then you get like cakes, sandwiches, and then they have all this other like rice and like meat and shit. And it's
because you're walking around with a massive fucking hard on, wouldn't you? You fucking.
Well, no, the annoying thing is we didn't know about that, and it was like it's basically what happened because of what happens is they close, all the shops close at 11 o'clock. So because they all close, they want to give people somewhere to go, so they open up this area. But yeah, I was like, oh fuck, I would have ordered that big fucking massive bowl of ramen for £15 if I knew that shit, you know. But all right. So yeah, we'll try and cover something, and we'll try and look into the next phase. I haven't actually honestly looked at it, so maybe we'll do that on the next chat and give us a chance to go over it properly. But
I know what it is. I've seen it, but you don't know, so you'll have a look.
Yeah, but no, thanks guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking by us, and hit the thumbs up if you like what you see. And click on that bell if you don't want to miss anything, or however it is. And also, yeah, fucking subscribe, people. God damn
it. Yeah. We need big numbers. So we can go to so we can turn down San Diego Comic-Con.
I ain't turning it. I'm not.
Yeah, I know you ain't. I know you ain't. I'm probably going to have to go as well. I'd have to probably go to that one anyway. But then again, I'd probably get arrested. So that might have to just pass.
Gabrielle in the house a bit late. 2 Gabriels, actually. Gabriel Ross and Gabriel Gutierrez. Both in the house. Yeah. So, thanks, guys. Thanks for watching. And mad love. What we're trying to do is, again, I'm going to try and do a chat next week to cover the Japan stuff. If there's enough stuff within the week, we'll do the same thing where we'll do the 2 chats one after the other. We also are meant to do something with we're meant to do an interview with someone to clear up a lot of shit, so we're hoping to get that done as well. Oh god, I can never say this name. Adgarian Montoya. Yeah,
I'm not even going to go there.
So yeah, we're going to try and do the we've got an interview to try and do as well, but we're trying to work out the time difference is really fucking with us to match. So we'll try. Anyway, say goodbye. Yeah, bye bye. Right, I've got to find the stop button. Here we go. Yeah.